Hello respected people, and welcome back to our Respected Minister channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and participate in the discussion. Julian Hill tweet: Greens and the Liberals keep voting together to stop action on housing. They oppose Help to Buy. They oppose Build to Rent. They oppose social housing. Utterly disgraceful and hypocritical. Meanwhile, Australians suffer while they play games in the Senate. James Hallam: No mate, your policy just stinks. How about reducing demand? How about reducing prices by reducing the reach of unions, who drive up the cost of every build for everyone indirectly by pulling traders into overpaid, protected work on over-budget, late government projects? Alexander: I think they both oppose shills like Julian Hill. It's rare that Greens and Liberals agree on anything, but when they do, and it's against Labour, well, you know things are bad in the Labour camp. Matthew: I'm sure bringing over 1 million immigrants and allowing 10,000 in daily doesn't help Australia. In the housing department, Libs and Greens hate each other just means your policy was crap even to the both of them. Yesterday. Julian, it appears you don't seem to understand how Parliament works. If you don't have the numbers to get legislation through the Senate, you need to negotiate with the crossbench. All I see is that Labour is refusing to negotiate and blaming everyone else. Daryl Bullen: If you only had the maturity to provide leadership to sit down with the Greens and arrive at a policy that provides shelter for all. Vicky voted yes and still masking. I don't understand the Greens. I identify with so much of their policy, but they spoil it when it gets down to voting for improvements. They are far too perfectionist and seem to prefer LNP rather than a Labour government. They have alienated me as a voter. Stanley Waite: In would rather we had public housing where we the people or government own the properties, instead of social housing which will be owned by private corporations. This concludes our analysis of the Twitter exchange. Share your opinion in the comments below. If you found this video informative, then like it and share it with your fellow political enthusiasts, and subscribe for more in-depth discussions on Australian politics. Thanks for being with us on Respected Minister, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay engaged and stay informed.